All right, let's look at question 11 in 2014 JAMB Math. We are being given this Venn diagram with three sets, and we are asked to find the shaded part. Whenever you're given a Venn diagram with more than two circles or more than two sets in there, I recommend that you deal with just two sets at a time to try to figure out what the answer is. So let's look at the set P and R. We know that there is a section of this Venn diagram that is shared between P and R. So let's highlight that section. And if you remember your set theory properly, that section I've just marked in yellow is equivalent to P intersection R. So now we've found at least part of the answer we're looking for. So now let's look at another part of this diagram. We see that the section between P and Q is also highlighted. So let's try to identify that. And in this case, I'm going to mark it with this purple line. And so this purple area can be described as the intersection of P and Q. So now that we've divided this shaded area into two parts, and we found out what each of those parts is, we can now try to identify the overall shaded area. Now, falling back to our knowledge of set theory, we can quickly determine that the whole shaded area is the union of the two shaded areas we have thus far identified. And so the answer to this question is P intersection R being one part, union P intersection Q being the other part. And that is our answer. Okay. Now, if you were tempted to say that the answer would be the intersection of the two shaded areas we have thus far identified, you can visually inspect it and realize that the intersection is the portion of the shaded areas that is in common, that is shared between both sets. So that intersection would be this area that I have marked as red. And as you can see, that is not what we're being asked to find.